This is part one of my FA110 online art, literature, and music appreciation and worldview final exam. So part one wants us to identify and describe an error of our choosing, anywhere from the kind of the Middle Ages all the way to the 20th century, and that we really enjoyed. And we've had the chance to look at some philosophy, worldview, art, literature, architecture from all these periods. And so the one that really stands out that I enjoy the most, I like looking at the Baroque era and kind of all the things to do with the Baroque period, as far as the historical setting. The Baroque era was born in Rome, and we can see, different. What I like about it, it's such an interesting time because so many different things going on from, all the way up from Puritans first going to the New World on the Mayflower, all the way up to kind of the period, the 17th century would run from the 1600 to 1699. And so you have such an interesting time. I love the New World, the new discoveries that are going on during this time frame. Galileo during this time frame invents telescopes. I mean, how cool is that? So a lot of neat things going on in the time period wise. And then as far as, worldview, philosophy, as far as the religious aspect, you have the Puritan movement going on. You have Protestants oftentimes associated with the Baroque era, but also the Catholic Church and all the strong popes during that time. So a lot of very interesting things as far as what's going on in the worldview during this time. So why I like this era and style, like I mentioned, it's just neat to see, all the different events that are going on, the style. There's such beautiful artwork when you look at Carracci and his painting, The Love of the Gods, and you look at the architecture that's associated with St. Peter's Basilica and Piazza. I mean, it's just a beautiful architecture during the period. And then finally, thinking about a place, event, and movie that fits into this, you have movies such as Pocahontas, Disney, that kind of is set kind of in the 1617 era, and then all the way up to movies like The Crucible, which would be in kind of the 1692 range. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it.